Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Wright, Ace Attorney. I never played this game. I always wanted to. I have no idea how to play this game. Gosh. Somebody was murdered with a statue and a pretty girl at that. Damn it. Why me? I'm not sure if I'm gonna read the subtitles. There's gonna be a lot of reading in this game. Okay. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Is it me? I'll make it look like he did it. Right. Bro, why does the subtext gotta cover the boobies? Hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. I'm gonna try. I'm still not sure if I should read the whole thing or not read it. Bro, I'm just gonna read it because if not, I'm just gonna be reading a bunch of this in silence. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. About what? I just got here. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Why are you flirting with me? It says a lot about you and your client as well. You're flirting on me on day one. This is my boss, right? Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Okay. Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Okay, buddy. Is this pro bono? Are we not gonna charge him? It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Bro, who is that? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Is this Ash? It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah, he's a little bit crazy. Ignore him. Bro, stop giving me that look, alright? Would you want to do something? Nick! Oh, hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Okay, I'm already liking this game. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. This really is Ash. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over, man. I'm finished. Done. Kaput. Finito. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, he's a simp. Oh, he's really like Ash now. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? So the killer, that guy that we saw at the beginning, was it this guy? He had a similar hair. Although it could be me too, right? So the killer killed his girlfriend and then pinned it on him? Bro, this is sad. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. I already know who it is. They flat out show him to us. We just gotta prove that he's guilty. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Not a very good lawyer, bro. I don't think you should say that. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Pretty girl got killed with a statue. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. He seems like a cool dude. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, he's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone he's a good guy at heart. Yeah, he seems like a chill dude. That and I owe him, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Listen, I know it's cringe that I'm doing the voices. I'm just trying to entertain myself. Because again, if I don't do the voices, it's just gonna be here silent. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sakes, I hope you can control your nerves. I got this, bro. I'm not even nervous. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Is this how it usually goes? This doesn't seem like that is how it usually goes. Yes, Your Honor. This is very anime-like. Gulp, handshaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant of this case. I don't even know, bro. Of course, it's Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. I'm not good at paying attention. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? No, I don't know it. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Yes, I am, Miss Lady Boobs. Okay, chill. Don't even know them. You don't even know the victim's name? Have they said the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. Dude, of course I know this. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Okay, so she's gonna be the one that looks down on us. That's gonna be our relationship, isn't it? I'm gonna be the goofy one. She's gonna be like boys. That girl, right? Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Okay. Just press the R1 button, check it anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Lady, we are in a court case. Stop coming on to me. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy. Cindy something. Cindy Stone. Cinder Block. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... Cause of death? Blunt object. Blunt trauma. Hit with a blunt object. Strangled. She was struck once by a blunt object. A statue, to be precise. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Well, that was easy. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? That's his name? Okay, I gotta remember the names, dude. Yes, sir? This guy has to sound dweeby. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Statue of the Thinker is rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Listen, if you want me to pay attention, take your boobs away. Like, at least turn to the right or something. I don't want to keep seeing your boobs. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R1 button to check the court records frequently. I am doing that, okay? I have very bad memory. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Okay, I'll try to pay attention. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Well, he's my friend, and he's a klutz. And literally in the lobby, he was telling me that he wants to die, so I don't know. It's up for grabs. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. I know, I can already tell, bro. Look at the confidence in this guy. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Mark Antony's Puerto Rican, by the way. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. This is not looking good for you, buddy. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. So she met like a French killer or something, dude. It wasn't him. It wasn't my boy. I think I gotta remember the date. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris. Okay, that day. The day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. I guess she wasn't that pretty. It appears that she has several sugar daddies. Okay. Bro. Is this the part where I can object? No, this is not the part where I can object, bro. He's painting her a certain way. I should have an objection against that. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, all the men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can seriously see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Bruh. They're painting your dead girlfriend as a gold digger. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. He's gonna say his lies though, right? Should I think I should stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Bro, finally, I should object. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Dude, shut up! I'm trying to help you. That cheating she-dog, dude. Okay, dude, just go ahead and paint guilty on your forehead, stupid. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead, okay? You need to chill out. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Bro. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good, but I tried to help you, bro. You should just shut up. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't, you know. Oh, he went. What do I do? You know what? I think in this case it is relevant that he went to the victim's house. So I'm gonna have to let him answer another thing. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Whoa, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. How do you even know, bro? Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that's an improvised matter. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime. Order in court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. I hope I said that right. This dude is Takela. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh, yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony, dude. I can't keep up with all the voices that I'm making. Please tell the court, what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Okay, this is cool. Witness account. I was going door to door, selling subscription when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Why am I giving him this voice, dude? I thought he must be in a hurry. Because he left the door half open behind him. Taking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Nosy, aren't you? Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Okay, so he saw him leave the apartment with the door open. He saw her dead body laying there. He tried to use the phone. And, okay, it wasn't working. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant standing right over there. This looks pretty bad. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Probably caused by him, dude. Aren't phones supposed to work? During a blackout? What year is this? Do we not have cell phones? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawari used was one of those. Okay, let me look at the phone. Okay, checks out, I guess. I have record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Mrs. Stormberger was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. No, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yeah, Your Honor. What's up? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Cross-examine him, idiot! Okay. Let's not blow this. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing in an apartment. Okay, so I was gonna ask him what he was doing there, so he was selling subscriptions door to door. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Her time of death. What time did he see him leave? There's already something wrong here. Time of death, it's 4 p.m. He said he saw him leave at 1 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. That's what he said, right? He arrived at 1 p.m. and she was already dead. And that doesn't align with her death report. I went to a nearby apartment on the phone. Okay, that is the thing that I have to object about. Her time of that is 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain, bro. Like, I know what time looks like. Frankly, I I find that hard to believe. Okay, I kind of like it in the game. Your statement thoroughly contradicts the autopsy report. Okay, this game is gonna make me use my brain, and I haven't used my brain in a long time. The autopsy notes the time of death was sometime 4 p.m. bro. There was nobody to nobody to find at 1 p.m. That's true, or she would have been alive. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Bro, you're stupid. You messed up. Oh, that. This is trivia, Your Honor. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. My bro, my judge, I like this judge. He's on my side. He's my dude. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Exactly, bro. You're the one that doubled down that you were so certain. Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Boo. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Both lying. I see. You heard a voice saying the time of the tape program? Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Do I? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Bro, how can she be playing a tape where there's no electricity in the building? There was a blackout. Electricity to Mission Stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. of the day of the crime. Okay, so what do I I think this is the clue that I have to interject with. I think I can interject here. The secret Mrs. Stone was out from noon to 6 p.m. the day of the crime. Objection! Hold it right there, buddy. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Yes, explain to me, bruh. Explain to me how she was watching TV. But there was no electricity. And this record proves it. Bruh, you are so deep in it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Bro, how many times are you gonna change your story? Mr. Solid, care to change your story again? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. You lying piece of shit. These constant recorrections are harming your credibility. Not looking good, bro. That and you seem rather distraught. What's with the movie? My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more. Bro, get your shit straight. At least lie in a good way, okay? Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit. What? That's you saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Bro, wasn't it a statue? The statue has no clock in it, does it? Actually, I didn't hear the time, I thought. Okay, there was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Is that considered a statue? It doesn't say it's a clock. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to... Bro, he didn't kill her with a clock. He killed her with this.
Objection!
Wait, just a moment right there, buddy. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Dude, if it's actually a clock, I'm so done. What? You with your objections and your evidence? Because what do you think you are? I'm a lawyer, stupid. Just answer the question, Mrs. Solid. Hey, hi, I saw that, okay? That's a clock. In my country, those are clocks. We call those clocks. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You stood there and says the time out loud. Bro, really? As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yet, Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because I can't prove that he knew the victim, but I can prove that he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove it I went there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Dude, I saw you. Like I literally saw you in the beginning scene, so. You struck with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Bro, this is late as hell. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. I kinda like you, bro. You're on fire. Keep cooking. Yes, Your Honor, let me cook. Mr. Solid, the sound must have left quite an impression on you, didn't it? Huh? Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. And his lawyer said that if you tilt the head of the statue, that's when the clock sounds. And he hit it right with the head of the statue. So this is just all lining up, bro. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. No, bro, I'm on point. Let me cook. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Okay, that's not. Okay, that doesn't really prove anything, so I don't know why you gotta look at his face. Okay, he's not making it easier on himself. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? He's just gonna confess it, isn't he? That day, I never looked at the clock. I heard, no, I mean, I saw. What? Okay, bro, why did you expose yourself? Bridge just literally threw the game. Why did you take off your toupee? I didn't even know it was a toupee. Why? Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! Why did you do it though? Were you in love with her and you were jealous of him? He killed her, and he should burn! Burn, give him death! Order in the court, I say. I'm the only bald man around here. A toupee. Shame on you. You should go bald. Embrace your bald beauty. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Mr. Wright. Your Honor. You claim the sound witness heard came from. You claim the sound that witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, The sound Mr. Sourhead was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Can you tamper with evidence right in the middle of court? I think you can, I don't know. I was watching the OJ trial, and they did ask OJ to put in the glove. So I guess you can tamper with evidence. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Dude, if this doesn't sound, I am some screwed. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Yeah, it said I think. Well, he is the thinker, after all. Oh, I see. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time is it now? It said 8:25, didn't it? It's 11:25. Heck! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely, the discrepancy between Mr. Shawit and the actual time. So, Mr. Shawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Bro, I still don't know why you took off your toupee. Ha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Bro, don't I have anything? Unfortunately, this sends the cross-examination for Frank Solid. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Your lawyers are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Bro, really? I messed it up? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Okay, boobs. Mia. Chief. Boobs. Boobs, ladies. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I really don't have any other evidence that I can prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time that in fact assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? The different time zones between Paris and where she lives? Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence that supports this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running so. Oh shit. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and there in Paris is 9 hours. I didn't know that, I just assumed it. When it was 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. here the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had reached her class since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for ya, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Brian, bro, real mature, okay? You're supposed to be a lawyer, chill. Nah, okay, he's finally breaking down. Bro, what? Somebody call an ambulance? Order, I say. Medic! This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Bro, is that dude okay, though? Did somebody call a doctor? Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. I mean, Mrs. Boobs helped. And find the two culprits at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. That's kind of lucky, though. At this point, this is only a formality, bud. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yeah! Bro, I'm liking this game. And with that, this court is adjourned. Nice. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Thank you, Miss Boobs. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Seriously, listen, it's not that I want to keep harping on the boobs, but this is not like a professional attire, okay? Her boobs are all exposed. She should cover those up. Not at all, not at all. You fight your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial on such a satisfying note. We really did help on that, honestly. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, I imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over, bro. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? How is he supposed to be happy, bro? His girlfriend is dead. Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Okay, somebody needs to put Larry on a suicide watch. Okay, so yeah, this was my first time playing Ace Attorney. I'm liking this game. I'm gonna continue playing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.